Hello there friends and viewers, it is the Lonely Hunter and today we're playing some free-for-all on the map Terminal. So Terminal has been finally released, we were waiting for it for a long time, and it is a Modern Warfare 2 map that is now free-for-all, and what a coincidence, I am playing free-for-all on this map. So Modern Warfare 2, apart from the bullshit, apart from Commando, apart from, you know, these noob tubes and every other bullshit perk, danger close and stuff, was a really great game, was addicting, and you know, the maps in this game were pretty well structured. So since they brought a map intact in Modern Warfare 3 just as Terminal, I don't see any point for not downloading it. I believe that it is a must download right now, since it is free and since it is a great Modern Warfare 2 map. So some people say, oh well, you bring back old maps, you don't have any creativity. So I don't think we should blame them for creativity, because you see what they make when they are creative. You see the maps they bring to the table. So let's just wait and let's just see these maps that are offering us right now, even if they are old. I don't care playing on them, since if they are creative and if they create a new map, it may not be that good and we may complain about it. So Terminal is a really great map, I cannot say much about it, and it is a really, you know, well structured map. You see the shops, you see the alleys, the areas, you see the ladders. It is pretty much a map for every game style, and when you are trying to play as a sniper, you have the plane to do some trick shots, you have, you know, the places where you can go. If you are a close quarters guy, you know, the shops, pretty much the alleys, and in this game we have some host migrations as well, you know, people rage quit. Well, it is good to have some experience in this map from before if you have played it. So if you have played Modern Warfare 2, you are one of the lucky ones to be more experienced with this map. And now this is a foolish mistake right here. This guy takes me out, what a beast. I jump in front of him and he takes me out. Oh well, I take out his claymore for distraction. He doesn't seem to be distracted, but I take him out either way. So I am trying to be a little bit more conservative in this game, because, you know, it is free for all. Alright, we have to wait a bit, we don't have to rush too much. We know we cannot reach now the 4-bar connection as I looked. I constantly look by pressing select, because I really want to see if I am on a 4-bar connection or not. Well, a 4-bar connection happens frequently, but you know, if sometimes I have a PC that is busy in another room, you know, I get a 3-bar connection and it gets a bit annoying. So I constantly look for that, and that's why I am a bit waiting in this game. I have slow reloads as well, so that is why I wait it out. I try to evaluate where my opponents are so that I can take them out more easily. Well, I have plenty of deaths, but I finally make it, I guess. I finally beat the game, so I finally beat the FFA, and this plane right here is a symbol of Modern Warfare 2. It was a really crowded place, you know, many people were going there. It was a hangout spot, a really great spot, as together with the barrel spot on top. So this is a really great place for you to get some good kill streaks and to camp it out if you are a camper. So running around these alleyways, you can pretty much take people. And the good thing about this map that I think they kept intact as well is the spawns. So we know that the spawn system in Modern Warfare 3 was awful, and it really is. After so many patches, I don't think anything that happened to it to be fixed, and I'm still getting frustrated getting killed in other maps whenever I play free-for-all, because yeah, free-for-all is a really frustrating sport right now, and while you are playing this game type, you will expect enemies to spawn behind you right after you kill them, so they can get a really good payback, a really fast payback for them. But you know, it is unfair to do that, and I hope that they keep the same spawns in this. So if you look closely, if you are in these things, you know, searching for spawns and dissecting the map, you may look if the spawns have changed or not, but I believe they are kept intact. So yeah, people tend to still sit in the corners, you know, in these corners next to the shops, and it is an old habit that happened, so it doesn't really annoy me a lot. Also, the glitches that were in this map not all of them were forgotten. You know, one glitch with the barrier getting outside of the plane is still there, it's still existing, but you know, they patched some things. Well, it is good to see that everything on this map, good and bad, is back, because it brings some nostalgia to the gameplay. And now that I have to talk about something else right here, you know, with this class I tend to use the specialist strike package, but I now use the assault one, because I tried to recreate what happened in Modern Warfare 2 while I was playing with it. Well, in Modern Warfare 2 I tried to run with low streaks on this map. I wouldn't go for a nuke, no whatsoever on this map, either way. I don't think I would get it. So I am running with lower streaks on this map, because this is the suitable thing to do. And getting behind covers, getting behind those barrels, those barriers, it is really good to protect yourself against your enemies, and you know what they are gonna shoot. If you are covered with those barriers, you can pretty much own them. And that guy got owned before because he was running to cover as well. Well, these corners are good for protection, but you know, you have to be careful, because the spawns and the game type of free-for-all is a bit hectic, so you have to pay attention for that as well, as I am getting killed from behind. So this guy here again waits it out, but still, this gameplay, again, it is really fun, and it is really fast, so I could again recommend this map. You could really download it right now. You could go there. It is available, I think, for every time zone. I don't know if you are unluckier than me, but I believe I am the unlucky one to get it a bit more early, a bit more late than others. So I don't think that you will have a problem downloading it. It is 65 megabytes, and they have done a pretty good job recreating the feeling of the old terminal Modern Warfare 2. Well, what I would have to complain is nothing about the gameplay and stuff, it's nothing about the map. The map is okay, but I have to complain about the music and the shops. I tended to enjoy a certain kind of music played in a different shop, that you will notice it as well if you have played it. So yeah, look out for that. If you plan on enjoying and dissecting this map, really look out for the music. The music is different from shop to shop, and you will see that they have changed the tracks. They have basically switched the tracks from the shop to the other shop of this map. So this is the last kill. I take him out with my dual wielded guns, and this is it, guys. I finished first on this free-for-all. I will bring you more free-for-alls because I really enjoyed this mode and I do good at it. So see ya guys later.